Guys, just wanted to give you guys a video on the update, the cooking update, which is pretty amazing. Love the cooking update. It's really awesome. That 9999 cooking is pretty awesome. Good deal there. Concerns. Let's see here. I think I made a Discord post on it. Where is it at? Cooking concerns. So basically, as I did in this cooking concerns here post here, is that mostly it's the fact that you're allowed to do 999, but the time frame, if you're generous and give it every 5 minutes 50 items, it can be about an hour and 40 minutes essentially AFK. So when you're AFK, the game will kick you out every 8 minutes that you're not touching the screen or something of the sorts. And so when you basically not touching the screen, you're going to log out automatically. Or if something is attacking you, you'll stay logged in until you finish killing that particular monster. And so therefore, you will not log out if you're attacking something or something's attacking you over a period of time. However, with this update makes things interesting because you're allowed to do 999, but you're not actually allowed to do 999, if that makes any sense. Because your elixirs, if you're doing for cooking proficiency, mastery, your ability potion runs out every 15 minutes, which is approximately about 50 to 40, sorry about that, about 40 to 50 items. And you have to interrupt yourself to redo your licks. So after that, you have to stop what you're doing and log out, and essentially restart the process over, which is not a big deal. This really isn't. But it just, why make it a 1,000 essentially if you can't actually do 1,000? I guess is my question. I mean, you have 8 minutes. You can't walk away from your phone because in 8 minutes you get kicked out anyway, or between 5 to 8 minutes approximately. So when you're dealing with that, I guess it confuses me a little bit. So I think they kind of messed up a little bit as far as, I'm glad they have high hopes and high expectations, but I think they need to be more realistic. If they're going to do that, they also need to properly give us the time to actually walk away from our phone if it's automatic. It's because they're giving us this ability to have it automatic. So therefore, if it's automatic, then, well, you should have it automatic. If it's automatic, if you make it automatic for 999 for an hour and 40 minutes to be away from your phone and not have to pay attention to it, then your settings need to be adjusted to represent that as well. Not just, you still have to tap your phone for no reason at all because your auto cooker, what are you gonna do? It's cooking for you. You don't need to touch anything. It's already done for you. So I guess that's a concern for me there. I mean, because if you get this little bot menu, someone had mentioned that they did away with that, but I can't find any actual developers saying they did away with a bot detection. So I don't know about all of that, but that's what someone had advised. So I can't necessarily say that it is actually for sure thing. But all in all, I don't think the update was great. Sorry about that. The update was great. I really enjoyed it. Servers are functioning great, and there is a lot of things to do right now with the new event going on with the dragons everywhere. I just hate all the dragons in the Morty pit, because when you're trying to kill Morty, you're trying to kill Morty. It gets really annoying having all these stupid dragons everywhere. Anyway, to the point. So my account's locked out of the Tavern Hero, my main account where I play on. This is just my banker account. So he's locked out. Basically, he got disconnected from the Wi-Fi, went to normal internet, and when he got reconnected while being in the tavern, honey, stop messaging me. I mean, he reconnected and he got that login glitch error for 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes login glitch. So that's my life. And the lay stones are missing. Okay, there are no lay stones here. Got it. Okay, that's something we'll probably have to address with the developers. I don't think they know about that yet. So I will be reaching out to them again about it. Anyway, sorry, to the point. So usually the trick is, if you want to prevent yourself getting locked out of the tavern, the trick normally is, and when you're in the tavern, go to your menu screen and options and go to main menu, and you would essentially go to your settings and go to reset your character from stuck. And that will take you straight to the castle. So that will prevent you, because it's a known fact that the issues are occurring when essentially you are leaving the tavern, not going into it. So that's why I'm okay with going into the tavern, because of that. So, love how the sky just goes black here. So cool. If you ever gone in here, it's really sweet looking. Just make that more of a thing around here. Anyway, so that's how you can stop yourself from getting locked out of your account, is essentially by just doing that while going to a tavern. But my situation's completely different. How have I discovered that? That's so weird. Okay. Anyway, that's how you do it. I mean, but my situation's unique in itself, and I keep getting distracted from people around me. Anyway, I say anyway a lot. I just realized that. So that's my thoughts on the update. I think it was great. It was a great quality of life update. I think they need to make some fixes in a couple areas to make it proficient and more acceptable by the community, as far as the 8-minute lockout time, kickout time, versus your hour and 40 minutes cooking time of $999, and make those adjustments, and also make a darn cooking station in castle somewhere, so that way people aren't afraid to go to the freaking tavern to cook. People are afraid to cook because they don't want their accounts locked out like mine. So they need to make a fix to that. Make a cooking station right here. Make it right here. Put it right here. It's a good spot for it. Nothing there. Put it right there. Come on. Right here. Put the cooking station right here. That's where I want it. Right there. It's a good spot for it. So, I want a cooking station in the castle. I'm tired of getting my accounts locked out. Last time was the Dryad for 10 days. Hero right now. Before that was the Tank, when I was cooking some stupid fruit cakes for a couple people. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's my thoughts on the update. Thanks. Have a good one.